We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So coming to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman. Ronald Torreyes.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Shortstop, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Bieber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That ball's foul.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Santana stands at second with no outs. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Standing in, Darwin Barney will get to take his first cuts here.
Darwin Barney.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Torreyes moving to his left. 1 away. Stepping in, Steve Pierce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, George Brett looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Missed with a breaking ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Tanaka, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a slider, a splitter, four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a cutter. Popped him up. Voigt has a play. He's got it 1 away. The pitcher, Shane Bieber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now to the plate, Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate.
And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. That's out number 2.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Torreyes is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Darwin Barney. He flew out in his last at bat. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line softly toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike 1. sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reyes has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ohtani waits on it. 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
How about
Digging in, Shane Bieber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Torres is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Danny Santana would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sliders in for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Gregorius takes his lead at third with 1 away. Ready with the 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Moving under at half. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
He beat it.
And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Darwin Barney. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Pearce. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now, Ronald Torreyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Popped him up. Brett over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now in the box, George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Shane Bieber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Missed with a slider. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Sliders in for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things. At 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Is in there for strike number 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now he'll step off. And he's got another one here. 12. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Danny Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. looped out towards short. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. So 1-1 is taken for ball two.
One strike.
In there, 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Now batting, Darwin Barney is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Robertson pauses. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Called strike over the outside corner. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the so stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Pearce in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Settling in now, George Brett, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, George Brett.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the eighth quite yet. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. I have to say, he's really earned it. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Two out with the man at first. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone off the center field window. Ready once again. Ian Happ hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Two and 0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2-2.
2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now batter, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Here now,